안녕하세요. I'm pleased to welcome you to the Seoulmobility쇼. It's the perfect place to showcase our vision of luxury mobility. The memory of entering the stage driving the GT back in 2015 is still fresh, and I'm very excited to be back, even if it's only virtually this time. At Mercedes-Benz, we are reinventing ourselves while staying true to our core spirit, shaping the transformation of our industry into the electric age and finding the right answers to the changing demands of our customers. In fact, we are accelerating from EV first to EV only. Already next year, we'll have battery electric options in all segments we serve. By 2025, our customers will be able to choose an all-electric alternative for every model we offer. And by the end of this decade, we will be ready to go 100% electric, wherever market conditions allow. We believe the focus on electric only is the right way to serve our customers' desire for sustainable luxury and build a successful future for our company. I truly appreciate the love of Koreans for Mercedes-Benz. I was able to experience that strong reputation of our brand and the admiration of many customers and fans myself between 2013 and 2015. Seeing that Korea has become the 5th largest market in Mercedes-Benz passenger car business in the meantime makes me very proud. I'm absolutely convinced that our Mercedes star will continue its success story in Korea. Our showcase on the Seoul Motor Show serves as a proof to it. I wish you lots of excitement with our products and our brand experience during the Seoulmobility쇼. I do look forward to see you soon, hopefully again and hopefully in person. Thank you very much. Stay healthy. 감사합니다.
여러분 안녕하십니까? 좋은 아침입니다. 토마스입니다. Welcome everybody to Mercedes-Benz at the 2021 Seoul Mobility Show. It is so great to see all of you here. Today feels like a fresh start in many ways. We are gathering at the Seoul Mobility Show, not only a motor show anymore. We are rediscovering the joy of meeting some of you here in person whilst continuing to have many guests with us virtually. And most of all, here today Mercedes-Benz is renewing its promise to be the pioneer of individual mobility in any era, and that's especially true for the electric era that has just begun. So today, you will witness a preview of various exciting fully electric highlights. Our presentation is going to be testimony to the fact that the transformation of Mercedes-Benz towards electricity is in full swing, and that we are further going to boost the industry's shift to electric, especially in the luxury segment where Mercedes-Benz belongs. As you heard Britta say, we are doing this in the fundamental belief that the future is electric, and that is why we have boldly redefined our strategy from electric first to electric only. And electric only is hence what we have brought to this year's Seoul Mobility Show. With this, we want to make a clear lead in electric statement. And we want to show to you and to the world that we can achieve this without compromising on our brand promise of building the world's most desirable cars today and in the years to come. For us, this is crystal clear that these cars will be electrical, they will be sustainable in all relevant dimensions, and we will offer them across all segments and sub-brands. Nevertheless, all of them will deliver what you can expect from a true Mercedes-Benz. I think we've done enough talking. I think it's always better to see something once than to hear about it 1,000 times. So the first vehicle we want to show to you today is best proof that electric propulsion and desirability can very well go hand in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the first highlight of today, the first most desirable car of the new electric age, the EQS. The EQS is not just any vehicle, it's an all-electric luxury sedan on S-Class level. For us, the EQS is particularly special because it's the first purpose designed on our brand new dedicated electric architecture. It also offers a revolutionary way of digital interaction with the Amg Eqs hyperscreen that comes with the latest OLED technology that was developed together with a Korean supplier. The EQS is designed to exceed the expectation of our most demanding customers. And as you can imagine, trust me, we don't award the letter S lightly. Lastly, I believe the EQS combines sophistication, sustainability, high-tech and style like no other car out there, so for me, it's the only zero-compromise electric vehicle. Dear journalists, this is not our only offering in electric. As I said earlier, we will continue to offer electric and sustainable vehicles in all dimensions and across all segments and sub-brands. A masterpiece that illustrates this desire would be a car that puts electric on another level and combines it with performance DNA. And here it is, our first Asian premiere of the day, the Mercedes AMG Eqs 53 4MATIC Plus, from a brand that's all about the fascination of performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got many more premieres lined up for you today, but I don't want to do all the talking. So who can tell us more about our first all-electric luxury sedan is Johannes. He is our new Vice President for Marketing and Product, so allow me to pass the stage to him. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Thomas. 여러분, 안녕하세요. 요하네스 시온입니다. 다시 만나서 반갑습니다. 2021 서울모빌리티쇼에 오신 여러분 환영합니다. It feels very good to be with you car enthusiasts, and as Britta and Thomas said, we Mercedes-Benz are driving the transformation towards more sustainable mobility. And in this electrification journey, the EQS is a milestone to achieve a carbon neutral new car fleet. And allow me to do a walk around with you of the EQS. Based on our design philosophy of sensual purity, we've designed a new shape. Key features such as the one-bow design and a holistically integrated, highly reduced and seamless styling give the EQS its sporty and progressive look. Not to mention the EQ black panel radiator grille and light bands exuding progressive luxury. These innovative aesthetics allowed our aerodynamics team to achieve a 0.2 coefficient of drag, enabling the EQS to claim the world's most aerodynamic series-built vehicle. So what it's like on the inside? Progressive luxury thrills with innovative technologies and intelligent digital concepts. The best example of this is the Amg Eqs hyperscreen. This 141 centimeter widescreen coupled with our latest Amg Eqs and zero-layer concept sweeps almost from A-pillar to A-pillar, offering a revolutionary way of digital interaction. And of course, the interior of the EQS surely meets the highest standards of a Mercedes-Benz. The interior almost feels like a cocoon. In addition to that, our EQS is also made to be experienced with virtually almost all the human senses, namely visual, auditory, olfactory, and haptic. While this luxury electric sedan appeals to you in various ways, this one standard feature really stands out. The energizing air control plus, including HEPA filter that cleans outside air entering the cabin. And when we talk about the car with the S-Badge, we cannot leave out driving comfort. It's striking, but not surprising, how closely the EQS mirrors the S-Class driving experience. A lot of technical features contributing to creating a truly superior driving experience compact in the EQS. And last, among many, my personal favorite is the rear axle steering. Contributing to the handy and dynamic impression of the EQS, this enables to maneuver the EQS, especially when you are in the city or on highways. Last but not least, we can't forget to underline its green credentials, zero emission driving. But the EQS will be a blast to drive. And speaking of that, even in the age of electricity, our passion and enthusiasm for high-performance cars never stops. Yes, our EQS has a performance sibling, the Mercedes Amg Eqs 53 4MATIC Plus. This car is the first ambassador of the all-electric future of AMG driving performance, based on our highly acclaimed Mercedes EQ platform and spiced up with many AMG features. The two AMG electric motors deliver a total system output of 484 kilowatts. This electric AMG thoroughbred can sprint from 0 to 100 in just 3.4 seconds with the race start feature. And with the AMG Eqs 53 4MATIC Plus, we begin a new era in the performance segment. Now, there's still a lot more I can tell you about the EQS, but in fact, we've got more cars lined up for you today. We are very proud to introduce to you here at the Seoul Mobility Show the EQE, our second Asian premiere. suggests, the EQE is an electric E-Class. And yes, the E-Class, the best-selling import sedan in the Korean market. And the fact that it is an electric version of the E-Class, the EQE already has many advantages. It's the younger brother of our amazing Eqs, and you'll see it comes with all the bells and whistles. The Amg Eqs hiker screen, rear exit steering, driving assistance systems, and many others, much of the great stuff known and loved from its sibling, the Eqs. Plus, just like its big brother, the EQE also has a distinct one-bow design, and it truly carries the concept of the business sedan into the future. And younger usually means smaller, but the EQE, which is also based on the exclusive electric architecture, allows exceptional roominess on the inside. With amazing comfort and green credentials, the EQE is another living proof that an electric car at Mercedes-Benz will be recognized as a highly attractive car. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got more fantastic new cars to prove our commitment to sustainable mobility. And I'm very excited to introduce you to this all-electric family SUV, as it is my personal favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, electric mobility in a family package, the new EQB. Compact SUV EQA will be accompanied by the EQB, an all-electric compact SUV for the entire family. As a father of two children, there's a lot to talk about the EQB. First of all, from the outside, you can certainly see at a glance that the EQB got the design philosophy of Mercedes EQ. It interprets our progressive luxury in an edgy and particularly characterful way. However, what sets this family-size electric SUV clearly apart from other electric compacts can be found in its inner part. The EQB is compact on the outside, but very spacious in the inside. In fact, it comes with enough roominess for 7 people, with an optional third row of seats. For the 2 third-row seats, of course, child seats can be installed there. Now you can drive up to 6 kids to sports matches and field trips. And the boot has a maximum volume of over 1,700 liters. This is thanks to a movable second row and reclining seats in the third row. And lastly, this electric family SUV will come with all-wheel drive capabilities. Now, dear journalists, I think I shouldn't give all the details away just yet, but let me leave everyone with this. The new EQS will be available in the Korean market already next month. The EQE, EQB, and EQS AMG will arrive in Korea in the course of 2022. But in the meantime, I think we've still got one more striking Asian premiere to be showcased by Thomas. Thank you very much for your attention. 감사합니다.
Thank you, Johannes. As I said earlier, we at Mercedes-Benz are committed to building the world's most desirable cars. And speaking of desirable cars, there's one unmistakable off-road icon not to be missed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last Asian premiere that we have for you. Here it is for the first time in Asia, an automotive icon reimagined, the EQG. Straight from 2021 IAA. With the recreation of our mighty G, we are driving electrification in every segment. I bet nobody will deny the G-Class is a true legend. For the next chapter, we plan to bring the best of 2 worlds together, the strong character of the G and the progressive luxury of our EQ models. So stay tuned for more exciting news from Mercedes-Benz. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen and journalists. We put a stake in the ground to lead in electric today. And now it's time to accelerate with the full and rapid electrification of our lineup. And our array of exciting premieres today marks the start of our commitment to sustainable mobility. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the show. For those attending in person, enjoy the stage. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.
네, 2021 서울 모빌리티쇼 벤치 부스에서는 EQS와 EQE 그리고 EQB와 EQG 컨셉까지 공개를 했습니다. 저는 또 다음 부스로 넘어가서 이어서 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 지금까지 부탁드린 정원준 에디터였습니다. 감사합니다.